The Mexican monster did it again last night. David Benavidez beat the brakes off of Demetrius Andrade last night. He brutalized him, manhandled him, battered him from pillar to post, gave him the beating of his life, and ultimately beat him into total submission, forcing Andre to quit in the corner. David Benavidez took Andre's O last night, took his soul, took his will to win, made him quit in the corner. Incredible victory for Benavidez. Congratulations to him. I picked Andre to win, so I was wrong again. I was wrong on both of the fights last night. And I knew it was a tall mountain for him to climb, but he's such a superior boxer. I thought that maybe, he trained properly, and I mean, I'm not saying they didn't train improperly, but one of the question marks is could he sustain the superior boxing ability for 12 rounds? That was the big question mark, and it proved that he couldn't, and he also couldn't deal with the heavy punching. So by the third round, Benavidez started landing the straight right, finding a home for the straight right, and then he caught Andre with the looping right hand, and after that was all she wrote. Andre basically went into survival mode after that. And after the sixth round, his father asked him this and that, whatever, and you see him in the corner shaking his head no. And that's when the other guy that was standing behind him said, "Stop the fight, stop the fight." Man, quit in the corner. One of the most thorough beatings when you make a man quit in the corner. At that point, Andre knows, like, hey, I can't beat him. Right? Terrifying moment. I can't beat him. And just threw in the towel. So where does Andre go from here? I don't know, but like I said in my pre-fight, when you make a career out of fighting C and D level fighters, and then you try to jump up and fight an A level fighter, and David is an A level fighter within this type of style that he fights. He's an A level fighter, right? He's mastered that style that he has. You make a jump like that, it's a big jump to try to make. It's like a guy who stayed in the amateurs too long and then tries to make the adjustment to the pro game. It doesn't work. So, hey, once again, I tip my hat to David Benavidez. Hopefully, Canelo will stop ducking him, and we can see that fight. It should be a tremendous fight for all boxing fans, and it'll be an especially important fight for all Mexican fight fans. So let's bring it on.